Okay, welcome back to Remnant 2. We followed a kidnapped Clementine, kidnapped by the stones in themselves. At least that appears to be the case. Through the portal and where... somewhere.
Clementine? Ford? Shit. Where are you guys? This is all insane! Both the Crystal and Ford! I better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Ford told it. Activated the crystal and almost shut off. I don't think we're getting through this door. Nope, I've just made things worse. Yeah, if I remember correctly, stamina is unlimited while outside combat. Well, poop. I was supposed to go that way. Because I believe that's the gate to the labyrinth. So why didn't the door... Was I on the wrong side of the door when I pushed the button? Is that what happened? Kind of what it sounded like. Almost. Alright, I'll try it again. He's mastered the art of hovering. A lot of high-tech and creepy cave, which is a bit of an oxymoron, but I guess... That's always a bad sign.
What is this? Not Drazir. Some work of that damn custodian. No. Something else. A sentient thing. We bled ourselves in search of you. Yet here, at the end of all things, you have found us.
You were looking for me?
Sought, but did not see. Or perhaps I refuse to see. Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it?
I don't know, I just got here.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world? No, do not answer. I see it now. At the edge of my mind. But I dare not know it. You and I share this much in common, then. We are cut off from our people, and we share a similar end. Mine lies in Alepsis Tora, while yours... No. To speak it is to change it. Already it shifts. Rest assured, our fates bind us together. So I ask a favor, and will offer one in return. On the surface of this world lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty of Alepsis Tora. These chambers bear the soul sparks of the Drazir, our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me, but not here, not to this contemptible chamber in which you now reside. You must find me in the flesh. My temple can be found within the wastes above. Look for the all-seeing eye of the astral paths. Bring me the soul sparks, and we will speak further.
I have questions.
Ask them.
I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen her?
You have seen what remains of my world. Nothing lives save you and I. You will not find what you seek here.
What happened to your people?
Pride. We scrape the heavens for answers, as if it owed us an explanation. In our thirst for answers, we doomed ourselves. Alepsis Tora consumed us, and spat out the remains.
What is Alepsis Tora?
On its surface, Alepsis Tora is a supermassive black hole. But it is so much more than that. It does not behave like any black hole ever known, and we know, for we have cataloged millions. There is an order to Alepsis Tora. Direction. Purpose.
I have any more
Bring me
questions.
the soul sparks at once. Your reward awaits.
Go check this body over here real quick.
With respect, Magister, everything that remains of the Drazir lies within this chamber. The utility of these records is debatable. Very well. You pursue your given purpose as I pursue my own. I can hardly fault you for that. I will indulge. What is Alepsis Tora? Those who might have attained first-hand knowledge have been swallowed by it. But I too have seen it. In what way is available to me. Within your body, the paths of blood vessels, no matter where you start or which direction you take, all lead to the same point. A singular, beating heart. So it is with Alepsis Tora. It is the beating heart of the universe. But it is so much more. There is the taste of artifice about it. It's intelligence. Perhaps Alepsis Tora is that intelligence, or perhaps it is merely an agent of it. I know not for certain. I do know there is volition behind it. The Drazir were born of this volition, as light is born from a star. Yet now, as the universe grows dark and cold, that intelligence has no further need for us. We are to be undone, not destroyed. Indeed, this intelligence bears little thought toward us at all. We will simply cease, like a dream upon waking, as though we were never real to begin with. That is, if we do nothing. Or if the custodian has his way, we will jump back into that beast and be consumed like our brethren. But I have another way. The Ambit Ember has shown me everything. I know how to preserve the Drazir, no matter what the custodian or Lepsis Torah might do. Enough! We should begin immediately. Awaken the others. The shields of this chamber will have spared them the horrors of Lepsis Torah, as they did for you and I. Bring them before me, one by one. I will explain to each what I have seen. I will explain what must be done, and one by one, they will make a choice. And when I have spoken with the last, then you too will come to me, Magister. And you too will make a choice.
Suddenly I think I know where the severed heads come, or the missing heads is gone. Okay, well this was some sort of cryo chamber. Underground bunker to write out whatever horror is on the surface. It's amazing this technology works at all, considering some of the people have been turned to soup.
Just got my soul sparks. But where are they?
Yeah, that looks like a black hole, alright. The thing is, if we're this close to a black hole, I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Here they come.
In fact, the machinery has gone a little on the rogue side. Kinetic shield exchanger. What in the world? It's an amulet of some sort. Alright, what does it do? While shield is active, gain 25 mod damage and generate 15 additional mod power. Huh. Good find. This game shares similar design concepts as the original. Yeah, I know how the weapon mods work. Most of this is going to be randomly generated out of a tile set. The tile set has been significantly expanded from the first game, so we should see a lot less of like repeating textures.
Here they come.
They've also invested more into flying enemies. I know that was kind of supposed to be a big selling point. Was there are much more flying enemies in this game now than there were in the original. Let's get up there and see what we can see. Nothing. I can see nothing. I have no idea where I'm going. This is called the Abyssal Rift. What's this? Oh, a thing. A sarcophagus? That's kind of what it looks like. What did you do? Did I just set off all the alarms? Somebody hits like a truck. Relic fragment. What does that mean? Old hand crank flashlight with some peculiar scuff marks. If it could speak, you have a feeling it would have no shortage of stories to tell. Liquid escape. When consumed, the hero will return to the last. Okay. Iron. As scavengers combed through the ruins of the once great cities, their eyes would gleam with excitement at the sight of unassuming piece of iron. For a world ravaged by the root, iron is far more useful than gold. Most timeless of metals in the world, a world that has been stripped to its bare bones by the root. Okay. And we've picked up a luminite crystal at some point. Glimmering with a warm glow, it invites light despite darkness and danger that surrounds it. Its scarcity only adds to its value, making it highly sought after by survivors looking to gain an edge in the fight against the root. Back in the days before the root invaded, veins of remarkable material could be found intertwined with the world stone under the leadership of Commander Neville. We entirely excavated every last bit of it, determined to unlock potential. That's actually from the original game. I've seen a fair number of worlds in my time, and there's one thing that I have in common. Sometimes it only takes the smallest flicker of light to bring hope in the darkest times. Okay. Ah. Worlds once full of guns like this, Mr. Heatherroot were able to kill so many people quickly. But it's probably best not to dwell on that. Full automatic rifle medium burst capacity. Okay. Oh, man. This weapon is a patchwork of various parts held together with bolts, duct tape, and sheer optimism. Its rugged exterior may appear improvised, but a formidable lethal tool in the battlefield. Rusted claws. These sturdy metal and leather bracers now feature sharp curved blades that can tear through flesh and bone with ease. Worn in the hands and wrist, these claw weapons are both practical and intimidating, perfect for close quarters combat. Claw weapons certainly give off a menacing vibe, like some kind of monster. Then again, in a world where you might have to fight tooth and nail to survive, sometimes it takes a monster to fight a monster. TAC-22 handgun. Its medium magazine capacity and high fire rate make it ideal for close-range engagements, where quick, accurate shots are needed. Despite its compact size, the pistol packs a significant punch, capable of taking down enemies quickly and quietly. The amount of firepower stashed away in those abandoned science facilities is unbelievable. It's as if those who built them had foreseen the chaos that was to come. I believe this is the machine pistol that was added in the original DLC. Nope.
Okay, this is it.
Man, I burned through an awful lot of ammo. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't particularly good. I beg your pardon. Yeah, it eats ammo for breakfast. Ah, film of knowledge. Nice. Endurance. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kick it again.
All right, come and get some.
Ow, I thought I was out of the way of that. Oh shit. Oh, good. I brought them all here. What the hell is that? Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Heal, heal, heal. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Doggo, doggo. They did warn me that the enemy ranged attacks get better at predicting your movements. That hurt. Let's not do that again. Hang on, I pick up some other stuff that I didn't see. Oh, okay. It's warm perpetually, so travelers who have used the world stones have been using them to stay alive ever since the first one was found. Clawbone was the start of it all. He led us, more specifically led Dr. Harsgard down a path of discovery that nearly ended in our annihilation. Obviously, she never set foot on that path, but you try telling that to the genius who thinks they're about to change the world. Alright, so this gives me a bonus, a tiny, 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 tiny bonus to health. Just a little over 1%. But Harsgard was also a lunatic and an egomaniac. He believed he could do no wrong. Wow, that's a
Great.
hell of a
More bad news.
Yeah. I kind of wish I knew where I was going. Oh, this one has shields. Great. And brought friends. Riddance. Let's not touch the,
Okay, this is it.
Good dog. Oh boy. Well, now we know what the exploding ants were about. Nice. Whoop! Ah, shit. Oops. Well, that was, ow, fun. I made a new enemy. Oh, bite me. Good dog. New perk. I'll check that in a second. Yeah, on the way back to the place where I died, We ran into a new enemy encounter and got a
Here
perk.
they
So
come.
alright, let's check out that perk before things get worse. Pack Hunter. Gain 3 ranged and skill damage while companion is active and within 25 meters of the player. Nice. So these perks, we unlock them as we gain experience with the character archetype. Okay, let's take out Field Boy first. Let's try this again without the falling off the elevator. Falling down the elevator shaft. Ugh. There we go. I have to be a little frugal with my ammo. Also, enemy spawn hole. Lovely.
All right.
Screaming is always a good sign. Good dog. I'm assuming the game has a slightly more refined version of the original AI system, which would spawn encounters on you if it thought you were doing too well. Kind of similar to the Horde system that Left 4 Dead used, actually. And you can see shooting him causing him to drop. Yeah. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. They spawn out of the pods. Well, now we know what the black goo is. Gross. The AI director system, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, alright, checkpoint. Resting. Yep. Okay. Nope. We're in the wood. Well, these guys are... Did he just throw a plate at me?
What happened here?
The putrid domain. Oh, they were definitely storing black shit, whatever it does. Man, I wish I had my grenade launcher right about now. Not like I'd actually use it right now, but it makes me feel better. Maxed out assault rifle plus grenade launcher. Catharsis. It looks like they've kind of gotten better about just... So instead of just dumping several dozen piles of scrap on you, they've actually gone ahead and just... If it's dropping scrap, it's going to drop one regular block of scrap. Plus a few other items. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Good dog. Don't stand in the black crap. Is that a letter? It is a letter. Cool. Can I use said letter? I can. That's new. Alright, I gotta go back up because I gotta clear that top floor. Listen to that whine. That's not a good sound. It's actually a pretty bad sound. Nice takedown. From what I've heard, the only thing the dog really has a problem with is the revive, and that may have already been patched out.
That's over.
We're gonna go up top because I always take the high ground. Didn't get very far, did ya? The fact that they can seem to manipulate objects with, I don't know, I guess telekinesis is interesting. Need to get that reload upgrade that makes me easier and faster for me to reload. At least the mini-map is helpful in letting me know A, what level I'm on, and B, where I haven't explored yet. It looks like this loops back around, so I go this way. Always go the way you're not supposed to first. That looks like a robot.
Go.
Question is, why? Hi guys. The dog is pulling his weight in dog biscuits at this point. get to name him, because Doggo is... I wish I could feed him treats. Like the last one made him hiccup a little bit. That was funny. That is what we're here for. I bet that's a trade book. I'm so used to just being able to like roll off the There's a couple of things here. Okay.
That's odd.
Yes. That seems suspicious. Nope. 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 Time to go. Yep, that's definitely a trap. Oh god, I hope it doesn't follow me all the way through the map. Hopefully it will turn itself off here shortly. Because that would be really friggin' annoying, is if you're, you know, trying to focus extract. I will take a look at those once I'm no longer being chased by the Orb of Death. It looks like I finally got rid of it. Alright, let's look at these rings. Small-scale version of technology that protects Nerud. Planets are normally protected from the ravages of space by things like atmospheres and magnetic fields, but Nerud is none of these. Good. I did not, in fact, escape the Ring of Death. I will read those once I find a safe spot. Jesus, that is actually pulling me towards it. And it seems to move faster the further away I get from it, too. That's awkward. We're gonna go Mary Chase here. Looks almost... the thing can move through walls.
Alright, let's do this.
I gotta be missing something. Well, it's... oh good, there's two of them. It's not that I'm not trying. Going around. Yeah, they do actually move faster when... now they're pulling into each other together. That's good. I think they're slowing each other down. At least I hope so. Look, a thing. Nice. Okay, that later. Man, this makes this a lot more tense, having to run from those. It looks like they may have gotten themselves tied up, which I'm okay with. Go up and get that, whatever that is. I'm not going to take it for granted, though. Defense action loop. Okay, defensive action.
Okay.
Alright, nice. Level up. And it looks like there's a checkpoint right here.
Oh, that smell.
Spirit of the Wolf. I also hear a radiation Geiger counter going off, so that's something to be concerned about. Okay, thank you. And yeah. Alright, let's take a look at our stuff, so we're no longer being chased. Okay. Small ring, yeah. Seekers had grown arrogant. I would not say so to them directly, though. Perhaps I should have. They had begun to believe that their technology was the pinnacle of all creation, forgetting that we ourselves were also created things. Direct damage against wearer has 20% chance to convert directly into gray health. Okay. Gray health is, if you see the gray bar, you get the red bar and the gray bar, and I take damage. The gray bar will regenerate over time. The ring gives you a kind of tunnel vision or awareness of space, and even time slows distills into a single focus point until there seems to be nothing in the universe but you and the target. Like Al Jazeera, the Fatir class maintained a singular focus. They did not even waste time or energy on anything that did not help them achieve their goal. Even downtime was only enjoyed for the purpose of recovery, with the end result preparing them to fight better afterwards. Reduces recoil by 25%, aiming down sights, gradually reduces spread over 35% over 3.5 seconds. Wow, that's actually really good. Defensive action loop. The Drazier devised a technology that can, for lack of a better term, hack the brain. It allows the user to perform true multitasking rather than single-tasking badly that most individuals perform. The living mind is simply a biological information processor. If a machine can be made to perform simultaneous tasks efficiently through threading, multiprocessing, quantum parallelism, and so on, one should be able to influence the brain in the same direction. While reloading, and for 3 seconds after reload, completes income damage reduced by 10%. Neat. Okay. And now we need to spend a trade point. And I'm inclined to get... I can't get kinship. Okay, so we have... Kinship is only gained through leveling the character. I'm gonna grab some more endurance. Oh, and I needed to look at what the skill I got was. Spirit of the Wolf, increased movement speed by 10%. All allies within 10 meters of the handler can handle movement speed. Yay! Well, I'm not manipulating that. I have a feeling there's gonna be a fight. Gross. Son of a... Wow. I should also be using the dog more. Alright, let's try that again. Sick of it. That annoys me though. It's undodgeable. Okay. Now I'm gonna heal. That's a new trick. Oh shit, it tracks. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Sick. You bitch. There we go.
I can't believe I killed that thing!
Would Clementine have come this way? Pretty sure that thing would be dead, if she did.
Still. And we got a mutated growth, which we can take back to McCabe and have her fix. Also, we got a trade point, so let's go ahead and spend those. I'm gonna grab some more health, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Somebody's definitely been this way, because the elevators are all out of position. Also, good dog. Saved my ass more than once. Well, that was the first dungeon. Let's see where it leads. Ooh. The Eon Vault. Rest, get my ammo back, get my health back, get my charges back. And it's telling me I should go back to Ward 13 and get my weapons upgraded. Don't go that way. So, fun fact: if you go too far into the red, you have an accident. Let's not do that. Okay. Well, it led us somewhere. But we've got some ways to explore. So I'm going to call it a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.